Hi, I'm Samantha Clayton, Director of Fitness Education at Herbalife. I'm so excited to help you get started with our 5 weeks to run a 5K training program. Each week, I'm going to help guide you and your runners on a journey toward achieving the ultimate goal of completing a 5K run. Today, I'll discuss our objective for the week, cover some fun running and stretching tips, and of course, touch on some important nutritional information to ensure that you get the most out of your training. For many people, taking the first step to getting started with a new training program tends to be the most difficult part of getting fit, making this first week of the 5 weeks to run a 5K program one of the most important weeks of all. The success of the program is dependent upon everybody feeling comfortable and ensuring that no one pushes their body so far out of their comfort zone that they want to quit in the first week. We're here to make sure this doesn't happen to you. Running a 5K is a very achievable goal for most people, especially when you take a slow and stepped approach. One of the great features of our 5 weeks to run a 5K program is that it follows our Herbalife Smart Fitness philosophy, which is to take it one day at a time, listen to your body, and gently increase your intensity as your fitness level improves. I believe that this slow and steady progressive approach to fitness is successful because it helps foster a positive attitude and allows all participants to work at a level that is perfect for them as an individual. It is, in my opinion, a very safe way to approach any new fitness routine. Selecting the program level that is right for you is your first step to having a successful 5K running experience. Your ultimate goal this week should be focused on having fun so that all participants build up their confidence and self-esteem. Every runner who signs up should have a positive experience, so it's crucial that all runners choose the program that best suits their current level of fitness. Our beginner level is for those individuals who are new to running and exercise. The intermediate level is for those who feel they have a good level of fitness. And our advanced program is for people who are comfortable with running and may just want to improve their current race time. Once you have selected the appropriate program, you will each be working to establish a good aerobic base. Starting out slowly and keeping your intensity level low during this first week will ultimately make your body more efficient at burning stored fat as fuel. Try to avoid running too fast this week, because during this early phase of training, slow and steady wins the race. Our stretching focus this week is on the warm-up. Your warm-up should consist of dynamic stretches to get your body ready for running. Just like with our running program, your warm-up should start out with small movements and gradually increase to larger movements that work your joints through their full range of motion. I always warm up from top to toe, starting off with a neck stretch and then working my way down the body. A 5 to 10 minute warm-up should have you feeling ready for your workout. One of my favorite warm-up moves is running preparation arm swings. You simply stand with your feet hip distance apart and gently start swinging your arms back and forth. Start out with small movements and gradually increase your movements. Repeat the movement 4 or 5 times, then take your arms out wide and cross them in front of your body. And for the lower body, a dynamic hip flexor leg swing is great for loosening up your legs. Stand in an athletic stance with your knees slightly bent and feet hip distance apart. Lift one knee up in front of you and then return, taking your foot slightly past the midline. Continue this movement, gently increasing your range of motion. This movement should be smooth, gentle leg swings. Don't force your leg up in front of you and keep a slight bend at the knee. You can hold onto a wall or tree for balance if you need to, and then progress to doing it freestanding. Becoming an efficient runner takes time. Finding a perfect stride length, comfortable pace, and perfect foot placement comes with practice. Focus on just one element of running each week. This week, try to focus on your foot placement. The way your foot strikes the ground with each stride is important. Correct foot placement can help to prevent you from placing excess strain on your muscles and tendons and improve your overall stride. Try to connect with the ground between your midfoot and forefoot, and don't heel strike or be up on your toes. Your nutritional goal this week should be to provide your body with good nutrition every day, regardless of your planned activity level. Try to ensure that you provide your body with carbohydrates a few hours before your planned training session. Some good sources of carbohydrate to consider are fresh fruit, whole grains, or even a Formula 1 shake. Although your body primarily uses fat as a fuel source during prolonged aerobic exercise, it's important to consume carbohydrates as part of a balanced diet. Formula 1 Sport is a perfect pre-training meal as it is light and will keep you well fueled throughout the day. Have fun with your first week of training. It's normal to experience some slight muscle soreness, especially if you're new to exercising, but always take care and listen to your body. Building a solid running or walking foundation this week will get you one step closer to your 5K running goal.